So we're out in the woods again. I just picked a whole bunch of blueberries. I also got a little bit of me on video picking them, but it probably won't end up in here because honestly, I realized when I'm out picking blueberries, most of the time I'm just bent over with my rear end high in the air. And I don't want to see that. So I'm just going to assume nobody else wants to see it, but I'll check it out when I get home, and if it's not like abysmal, maybe I'll stick it in. I probably could have gotten a lot more blueberries, but it's hot. I'm going to whine about the heat because it's hot. And I know that anyone who lives down south is like, your 85 is like our overnight low, which is true. But like I always have to remind myself when it's, say, 33 in Texas and 5 snowflakes fall and the whole state shuts down. It's kind of like that up here when we get heat that's not expected because we're just not used to it. So forgive me if I whine a little bit or a lot. Also going to apologize if you can hear the wind. I am out walking in nature, so kind of sort of comes with the territory. But yeah, picked about 1.5 quarts of berries, I think. And I feel like that's pretty darn good. So I'm going to go home and hydrate. And even though I put on sunscreen, I feel like I burned, which I guess is the other drawback of being ghostly pale and only getting sun for a couple months out of the year. So I was like, I will go back, I will hydrate, I will do all of the things that I have to do, and then hopefully we'll get a rainstorm. Because I don't know if you see all these cars going by. I act like there's tons of traffic, but they're kicking up all the dust in the world, and we could use a little bit of rain to knock the dust down. But yeah, maybe we'll see another cute little monarch caterpillar on the way home. That would be cool. Or an adult butterfly. But they usually move way too fast for me to actually get on camera. For some reason, they won't just sit still and let me zoom in on them. I probably need to be a better filmmaker. That could be the secret. I'm not actually a filmmaker. Anyway, I'm going to put you down and drink some more water. I'm excited. I found another little baby monarch. He's on the backside of this leaf. Oh my gosh, isn't he cute? Can I zoom in on him? They're so cute because of their little dumb stripes that hopefully, there he is. Anyway, he'll get big and fat and then he'll become a monarch that can join in the migration. Also, probably news to no one, but a water bottle that has been in your backpack for a couple hours when it's like 85 out tastes like garbage. I will be happy to get home and get cold water. But you know what? It's wet. And it's water. And I didn't have to drink it out of a lake. I always think about that whenever you're reading the survivalist books or like even the Laura Ingalls Wilder books, and they're always just sucking water out of a creek, and it's like, well, no wonder so many of them died of dysentery. The true wonder is that our species actually survived. Oh, that thing hums a lot. I don't know if that's the phone transformer or the big, like, electric transformer for the lake, but it makes a lot of noise. I think the worst part about the lake in the summertime is there's a lot more traffic and a lot more people. And since there's not a foot-long layer of snow on the ground, there's a lot of dust. The perils of living on a dirt road. Despite it all, I like it. Honestly, is my car ever actually clean? No, it's always covered in either a layer of dust, pollen, mud, or ice. But I can pretty much do what I want here, within reason. Speaking of doing what I want, since I didn't play any music while I was out berry picking, I brought it and then I forgot about it. I was alone with my thoughts for probably far too long, and was thinking, do you guys like, what is your favorite content that I do? Because I'm always thinking of new things, but I'm never sure how they'll be received, I guess. Like, I know that my gaming videos probably don't get all that many views, but I have fun doing them, so I'm probably going to keep doing those. I do have a lot of fun with the live streams. I like going for walks. I really got a kick out of doing that kayaking video yesterday. And there goes the wind again. Sorry about the wind thing. Hopefully I don't have to do a voiceover or just add music to this, because that'll be a bummer. A lot of times when I just add music to a video, it's because the background noise was just unbearable. But yeah, been thinking about doing more cooking videos. The bummer with cooking videos is I kind of have to get my kitchen cleaned up, because I don't have the biggest kitchen, and I definitely don't have the nicest kitchen. But I produce some pretty good food out of my little subpar kitchen, so that counts for something, I guess. But yeah, I've been thinking about doing like themed cooking videos. I don't think I've ever mentioned it on the channel, but when my kids were little, once a month I would let them pick a 5-course meal. And then we would go out and we would shop for all the ingredients. And it had to be like it all had to be the same style. So like I remember one of my boys picked Italian, and he had to pick the soup, salad, appetizer, main course, and dessert. And then the rule was we all had to try it. Thankfully for me, I didn't have to eat more than a bite of it, because I think my boys picked stuff that they knew was going to make me wrinkle my nose and possibly spit things out. But yeah, I've been thinking about reviving that with either a random country picker, or just get a big old dartboard and throw a dart at a world map. And then once a month, maybe cooking, probably not a 5-course meal from that country, but at least a 3. Like a soup, a main, and a dessert. It could be a lot of fun. I don't know, what do you guys think? I think it could be fun. I'm trying not to copy too much off of other YouTubers. But then again, if something works, or if you're just doing it because it's fun, you're doing it because it's fun. Anyway, drop it in the comments down below if you think that sounds like fun, or if maybe I should do a cooking from The Sims or cooking from World of Warcraft series. Because both of those could be fun as well. Or, you know, maybe just tour all 50 states and pick some iconic dish from each state. I don't know, but probably the cooking videos won't be more than one a month. Because that gives me time to gather the ingredients that I don't have. And maybe even research a little bit. Now that I've figured out the whole voiceover thing, I can possibly make the cooking videos better. I'll be honest, the cooking videos can't be a lot lower quality, but I have fun doing them. So, I say so too much. Now you guys are just getting random thoughts as I'm walking. Might be a little dehydrated. I should drink some more of this water, but it's almost gone, which is very sad, and it's, oh God, it's warm. Warm water is kind of gross. Still hydrating, but kind of gross. I'm also a little bit sad that I didn't really see any wildlife. They're probably all hiding deeper in the woods. Or they found a lake to jump into, and I don't blame them for that. Anyway, I'm probably going to leave it there so I can put this back in my backpack and possibly pick up the pace a little bit because I'm ready to be home. So I will see you guys later. Maybe I'll do a garden update this week. It's growing. The turnips were a failure. The carrots might be a failure. But the potatoes look good. So, anyway, I'll talk to you guys later. Thanks. Silly butterfly.